There it is. This is the house I was looking for. Hello everyone, it's Sparks here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we went on quite a journey because we actually managed to find... oh, it's about to become night. Anyways, we actually managed to find a village in a warm biome, and we found a mushroom island. Or, I mean a mushroom island. Sorry, I keep getting confused. Which is going to be great because later on I definitely want to get brown mushrooms just because they're cool. And it's actually not too far away from where we live, only a few thousand blocks, which is like a hop, skip, and a jump in the nether. Anyways, let's go to sleep, that way these villagers will be fine in the morning and we won't have to worry about them getting hurt or injured because of our negligence. Now the main reason why we're here is to find bookshelves, and hopefully there is some bookshelves. Also, I owe it to everyone that I do something very simple, which I should have done a long time ago, and craft the tool that is meant to mine these things, known as hay bale. And boom. There we go. We have this. Also, I think I forgot to switch my render distance from what the thumbnail was, so I'll be right back so we don't get any lag. Okay, we are back, and now the game is noticeably a lot better in performance. Now, I could just put this world on a realm, and that would solve all performance issues with anything, but I say no to that one. Because if I was on a realm, I'm pretty certain on hardcore worlds, you could just like load backups. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but I feel like the game wouldn't just allow you to not load backups because you're in hardcore. And I feel like loading backups would be cheating, so if you died... But I actually have never tested it before. It might be a good idea to do that, but we do need these carrots for our home base. And we definitely gotta figure out a crop farm situation back at home because it is not good. Now let's see if this village has a library of any kind. Okay, this is where blast furnace would be. This is where that would be. There are other options for finding libraries. Apples are going to be really useful in this playthrough because I'm going to actually make golden apples. Because I do not want to risk dying at all. Okay. Ooh, a free emerald. Don't mind if I do. Also take these potatoes and those gold nuggets I do not care about. What about you, Mr. Piggy? Are you good? We have bread. And also, I want to announce something really amazing. Do you see what I'm doing right there? This may not mean something to you, but if you recall, at the beginning of the series, Minecraft wasn't locking the cursor, so I'd click off screen. It does that properly now, meaning, oh, this is an insane cave. This whole area of the world is like way better than our side of the world. Anyways, the cursor wouldn't lock to Minecraft, so I'd accidentally click off of it. That issue has been fixed with the latest Windows update, which I had updated recently, and I am so happy because I can finally play the game the way it was meant to be played on the mouse and keyboard. There is a librarian here, so maybe if I follow this librarian, they'll lead us to the bookshelves. It could also be possible that those kind of villages don't exist anymore. I'm just not too sure. We still haven't explored all the houses, so there's still a possibility. And even if there it is, this is the house I was looking for. Yes, finally some books. We only got 12. That isn't going to be nearly enough, but it is a start, which is great. It is a start. Now, is there another library? Do the libraries have like distinct looks? Like, let's look at this building. What does it look like? It kind of has like one of those entrances that I did for my barn, but even cooler. Honestly, I love these modern villages that they added in Village and Pillage. They are incredibly cool. I honestly think these buildings are amazing and actually worth living in for the villagers. Not that the old buildings are bad. They were just very basic. These ones are super fancy and amazing. Anyways, we have a bed, house, and This is a stonemason's house. I'm actually fairly certain we've explored this entire village at this point. But just to double check, what I do when I explore villages is I leave all the doors open. That way I remember I've been in a house or not. And I've definitely been in these houses and I forgot to leave the doors open. See, door open, explored, door open, explored. Now this isn't going to really hurt the villagers because if it becomes night, they'll just close their doors anyways. This way I can keep track of what I've explored or not. I've explored this one. This was the one that we needed all along. Now there is this whole entire upper part of the village I have not explored yet. Oh wait, we have explored this area. Never mind. Now I'm going to keep traveling in a straight line to find another village, which is right there. See, I think we're going to get these bookshelves in no time at this point, which is going to be amazing. And on the bright side, we're also getting tons of food for our cows in the form of these hay bales as well, which is going to be even better. See, the tip where villages spawn in a straight line is true. Sometimes I doubt things, and sometimes I don't need to doubt things because it doesn't really matter, but here it is. Another village and another cherry grove. I thought cherry grove biomes are rare. I feel like they made a change to all the biomes so that you're at least guaranteed to have all the biomes in a certain radius of areas. Now we have yet to find a dark forest. If you could find a dark forest, that would be amazing. Mainly because woodland mansions, but also there could be a pale garden. And we are definitely exploring a pale garden in this series because new wood, I love that. New resin blocks, I love that too. Now, let's see if this village has one of those libraries, and it looks like it has a blacksmith, which is going to be really good, because we might even be able to find some diamonds, which we are very much lacking, like a lot lacking, and it's mainly because I strip mined, and maybe I didn't do it right, but I found nothing. I barely found any diamonds, and that was like way many episodes ago. I honestly can't believe how fast this series is going. I honestly thought this series would go like very slow because it's Minecraft. Minecraft is just a generally slow game, but I'm very happy with what we have done in this series. Now we have some pigs and cows, and I also want people to leave their suggestions in the comment on any way I can involve the people who are watching the series in the series in some way. I could put up like a sign or something to say, hey, these people have been here since the beginning, supporting the series. I don't know at this point. What we can do right now is get some delicious leather. There we go. And this is a lot of cows. There we go, just one more cow left. And we got 13 leather. I'm hoping with all this adventuring that we're doing in the plains biome that we'll find so many things, so many valuable things, that we'll actually be able to make the bookshelves for an enchantment table, which is going to be great. Now we have a blacksmith, which we've already explored. That's why I left the door open. Can't be a fool right there. There are like tons of villagers over here. Now I don't think we've explored this house yet. We have not. This looks like a smithing table area. I actually kind of want to take that smithing table, just because I don't like crafting those. It costs iron, and who knows, maybe we'll find a netherite smithing template when we go to the nether. Who knows? If I do, then it'd be great if we could get netherite like this early on. That would be amazing. Then the nether would be less scary. Now, let's see. We have another blacksmith. Have we explored this blacksmith? Also, I feel very rude for like taking out these villagers' cows, but we need to. Ooh, and a spare helmet? Yeah, a spare helmet. I will gladly take this. We want to keep our durability up because durability will actually impact our ability to survive with the armor, because armor is less effective the less durability it has. As for you, okay, delicious leather. That is what I want. Hello there, golem. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna even risk hitting the golem right now, because because that thing will take us out. And the last thing I want to do is lose a world because I attacked a golem by accident. I kind of like hardcore because you have to be very cautious with what you're doing. It's definitely a fun way to play Minecraft. Let's see. Cartography table. Oh, we found an unknown map. Is it just the map of the village? It is. That's pretty cool. What about this one? It's a map of the village as well. I will take this paper though. And where's our bundle? Oh, there it is. I was like, did I leave my bundle at home? So we have a cartography table. Also, it's time to take a nap because it is almost nighttime. Okay. We have finished that part. Now, this village is cool. It has blacksmiths. Oh, is this the, is this gonna have what we need? No, it's not. I don't understand this design. Is this just to get to the balcony area? But why isn't this filled out so there could be another bed? This house could have multiple villagers in it. But it doesn't. Now, I didn't see any of the actual houses that I wanted. Mainly the one with the bookshelves, but also I don't see a librarian villager at all. Okay, I totally explored that. Why did I close the door? Sometimes I'm just not thinking, I guess. As for you, yeah, I feel like we've explored this entire village. But sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. You definitely been in that house. Is this another blacksmith? Okay, we explored it. Okay. I was like, is there 3 blacksmiths in this village? That would be pretty insane. And the answer is no. No, there is not. That's cool. Okay. So now that we have these villages explored, this is the last house, and it doesn't have a library. To be fair, I didn't see a library villager anywhere, but they did have a lot of cows, which means tons of leather for me. Which means potentially we might even have enough books. But I'm gonna keep exploring as much as possible until I find exactly what we need. I don't want to have to worry about anything else. Now, if we keep going in a straight line, we should find another village. So I'm not worried about that, but hopefully this one will have a library or a bunch of different cows. The more cows that we have, the better. That's all I need right now is cows, cows, cows. And not horses. Although I wish we did have a saddle. I feel like in the back of my mind we found a mob spawner in the series. If we have found a mob spawner in the series. And there is another village. I have no idea why I think villages were rare. They're like straight common. And murdering all these cows is gonna be good for us. Ooh, a ruined portal. Things are looking up for us. Might as well take you out as well. We don't necessarily need sugarcane, we have that at home. But I will gladly explore this ruined portal. We might be able to find some enchanted gear, which is something we don't even have yet. Which would be really good for us. Now, ruined portal, what do you got for us? Wait, really? Is there no chest? That's a bit disappointing, unless the chest is hiding underneath the netherrack. Is that possible? Is it possible to have the chest hiding underneath the netherrack? Well, at least this nether portal is surrounded by lava. Yeah, this ruined portal is surrounded by lava. Also, it's almost entirely obsidian. Meaning, we won't have to mine out crying obsidian in order to build this portal in the first place, which is cool. Okay, so they do have cows here. Now let's see if they have a librarian, please. That is what I mostly need. Am I mean for taking all these villagers' food? They technically don't need it. They're just bits of code, right? Yeah, they're just bits of code. They don't need anything. Sure, I'm ruining their livelihood. And good thing the golem doesn't care about that one. So I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Isn't this a library? No, this is a fake library. It just looks like one. And there is a church here too. Pretty cool. Or they call it a cathedral. I don't remember what it's called in Minecraft. I just call it whatever I want, I guess. I don't even know the name of any of the buildings in the first place. Now they have tons of hay bales, which is good. But mainly, I need some bookshelves. Please, game. Please, I just want some bookshelves. Let's see. Yeah, these do not have bookshelves. And surprisingly, don't have a lectern either. But I do know that there is lecterns. So this village is mostly like farmers and stuff. I feel like maybe over there? I don't know at this point. Let's see if we exploit this one. I do want to grab these hay bales before we do anything like leaving. Hay bales are going to be extremely useful to us, because I will be able to feed my cows tons and tons of food, and hopefully we'll be able to get a handle on our leather situation. I didn't even know the hay bales could spawn in the buildings. That's actually pretty cool. Now, nothing there either. You'd think villagers would have good loot, and they do, but not loot I need. I need bookshelves. Like, desperately need bookshelves. But what am I really saying? I'm not even at 30 levels yet, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so we got a pig, meaning we couldn't even enchant level 30 all the way anyways. So why am I even concerned about such things? Although the more we explore, the easier it will be to get our levels up, so we might as well start now. Excuse me, horse. Now there was a house up here that I wanted to explore. And nothing. Really? And another poisonous potato. Yay. Okay. Let's go find another village. I feel like this is going to be the second to last village that we explore. Because we definitely have the resources we need to gather the bookshelves, because all this hay will allow us to feed ourselves and feed the cows and all of that good stuff. So let's find one more village and then we have to head on, because we have traveled thousands of blocks in unknown chunks, which isn't good, because what if the update, they make a update very soon and then I can't find new chunks. Anyways, there's another village right there in the distance, so I'm not too concerned about finding another one. I love the way that villagers spawn in this game. It's just really good for us. Very, very good for us. But we have traveled nearly 4,000 blocks on foot. That is actually pretty crazy. Normally at this point in the game I would have already been to another and already have like some kind of portal system. Oh whoa, I didn't even realize that there were two cows there spawned on top of each other. That's pretty cool. Now I can't remember how many books per bookshelf it is, but I think it might be 3. So we may not be anywhere close to the amount of bookshelves we need. But that is okay, because there is another village right here. My hope is that this village will have everything that we need. You might even say that we are the pillagers in this case. Although we are pillaging the village, we are not just going out and murdering all the villagers. So we're not as bad as pillagers, but we are stealing their resources, which could be considered rude. But definitely, I keep forgetting that animals spawn like that. It's always odd when you see it and right in front of your eyes. It's just like, I am totally playing a video game right now. Okay. More hay bales. That's a good sign. Now, if there's a librarian, that would be an even better sign. Hello. Now let's get these hay bales. Yummy, yummy hay bales. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Builder. So we have one of these buildings, which is a library. So we hit the jackpot. Let's see, how many books do we get? I feel like I remember the old villagers having even better libraries. We've got 24 books. Awesome. What's next? We have, let's see, we have a cartography table, yada yada yada, and we have, let's see, stonemason, cool, and we have anything actually useful here. Also, it's time to sleep, so let's go ahead and sleep, and then I think I'm gonna end the video here. I feel like we've made some great progress in terms of finding what we need. Okay, game, come on. Wait, there's zombies spawning and it won't let me sleep. I heard a zombie spawn and it won't let me sleep. This could be an issue. Come on, game. There we go. Now let's go ahead and find that zombie, because I do not want the villagers to be in any real danger. Okay. Where is the zombie at? Oh, and another ruined portal. The ruined portals just spawn near villages. Vein arthropods. Not actually useful, but I will gladly take this flint and steel. And this obsidian, which I'm gonna put in our bundle. There we go. See, bundles are extremely useful. It is true. And we can put that extra wood in there. Now, debating whether I want that gold sword or not. Honestly, being an arthropods one is not too useful to us. Anyways, unfortunately, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in... Ooh, there's another library. A librarian. Sorry, I get distracted. I do not feel comfortable leaving without this. Okay, so yeah. We've explored this whole village. Anyways, unfortunately, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.